the sword of truth, I stand and fight. In the armor of God, my future is bright. Sharpened like steel, by His word I'm made. In the battle of faith I'll never be swayed. The blade of His love cuts through the lies. With the strength of the Savior I rise, I rise, I rise.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Bubba's EDC. I hope you are doing well today. Y'all let me know what you think of this setup right here. I keep trying to do things to make it better because I've had some comments that people seem to like the tabletop a little bit because they can see the knives a little better. I know the majority of us, we're 40 and over, so some of us, thankfully, my vision's pretty good. 2020 or 2010, whatever's the better one, I can't remember. But I know there's some who need to see a little better. So if y'all like this, after this is all said and done, y'all let me know. Got a couple sticker swaps. So we'll do those. And then a couple little things. So some of y'all by now, y'all know Rusty. He calls himself Uncle Rusty. I'm pretty sure he's younger than me, and since I don't have any uncles younger than me, I ain't gonna call him uncle. He can be cousin, I guess. But his channel, Small Town Friendly Cutlery and Outdoor Adventure Co. So there's his sticker there. He sent me a couple of them. So y'all check him out, and I believe if you want to search it, it's at Small Town USA 88 or underscore 88 or dash 88. But either way, I'll tag him in the video. So appreciate that. And also from Rusty and his cousin. His cousin does a thing called Gospel Golf Balls, which is a very cool thing. I thought it was pretty cool when I saw it. And he said something about an Air Force golf ball. So he had that one right there. And that is just so cool. I mean, honestly, on the video, I couldn't tell how smooth they would be, but I mean, it does really well. The lathe that his cousin is using, very nice. So awesome, love that. So that'll get a place up here. I might try to figure out a way to make that set a little better. So I appreciate that, Rusty. And I had to send him some stickers. He accidentally put one of them back in the envelope when he mailed that to me, and it came back. So I gotta send him another one. And then there's a new channel. He just posted his first content today. His name is Mr. Billy Silvers, and this is the name of the channel: Knives and Leather, Shedworks Cutlery. Proverbs 27:17. So if you want to find him, it's at Billy Silvers, and I'll tag him in the description as well. Get that right there. And he sent me a very nice card. I won't read all of it, but he did some hand drawing on it, which was very cool. I wish I could draw. I wish I had that kind of artistic ability. But Mr. Billy, I certainly appreciate it, brother. Thank you very much. Put these with your card. As always, I keep all the cards, all the stickers, all the notes, all the letters, because it means a lot that somebody would take the time to write me something. All right, now, what's over here? So I did a trade, oh man, 2 weeks ago. Time flies. See, time flies. It probably was 2 weeks ago, because I've had these for a week or so. Anyways, Vincent over at, I forget exactly the name of his channel, Evo Harley, I believe. I'll tag him in the description as well. Sorry, Vincent. But he had commented on a post I had made that I was looking for a rust lock, And a couple guys had commented and emailed me, and him and I were able to work out a trade. We ended up doing 2 trades. So we'll go with the rust lock first, since that it was the main thing of the trade. This is a pocket worn Mediterranean blue bone peach seed jig rust lock, August of 23. And my frame of my camera mount is right in the way of my right hand. Apologize for bumping it there. But just beautiful. Not much milk as what you call it, you know, the light color on the end. I do wish it had a little more of that, but not bad. See if I can do this on camera. It was a little hard when you're trying to reach around the camera mount. There we go. So getting the hang of it. I still got to drop some oil in it. Hadn't done that yet, but absolutely gorgeous. So I appreciate that, Vincent. And then he was interested in a couple other things I had. So we worked out another trade. Almost got to do this one-hander because that camera mount, I got to figure something else out. You see it says 2022 there, which is the year of production for this beautiful bone. So this is what I thought was a mini trapper, but it's a little bit smaller, not much. And Vincent, he's like, man, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to mislead you. I'm like, oh, you didn't mislead me. It's a trapper, I'm good. But it's a brand I'd never heard of, Colonel Littleton. Got USA on there. These were made in Tennessee, near as I can tell from the research I've done. Colonel Littleton's been around a long time. Well, they're still around for leather and stuff. I just don't think they're making knives anymore. So I got to do a little cleanup on it, but bumped the camera. Yep, I'm going to have to move that. Figure out another way to mount that, because that's going to be in my way. But isn't that just pretty? Beautiful. So y'all know I love them trapper patterns. And then this one. So I had never had a faded blue jeans by Rough Rider. Well, where's the number? There it is, RR2343. And there it is. Trying to get it out without hitting the camera again, I apologize. But very, very pretty. I like the blue denim micarta. Personally, I'm not a fan of the TR on the bolster, but I know Rough Rider did that for quite a while. You got the red accent there, the liners, brass liners, red spacers, I guess you would say. Half stops, as always. You got your cat's eye nail nick, your match strike nail nick. That's strong. And one thing I love is the spade blade having the pull on the reverse side. I tell you what, I just love that. Man, strong. Very, very strong pull. So that was the 3 I traded for from Vincent. So Vincent, I certainly appreciate the trade. Hopefully we can do some more in the future. I'm not sure if he'll show his on his channel or not. That's up to him. He's more than able to use my name if he wants to. If he doesn't, no harm, no foul. All right, got something else I want to do. Make a little room here. Some of you might remember a while back, I did a review on a pouch by Maxpedition. This is the 5" by 7" PLATY. I don't know if that's platy or platy. Well, I carried it for, let's call it 2 weeks. Might have been less, just so I could review it. Basically, it's a fantastic pouch. It's too big for me to carry comfortably. even in for me in cargo pants. I've gotten used to carrying the smaller pouches, so we're gonna give it away. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it other than the tag was removed, and I carried it for a week or 2 weeks maybe, at the most. So I will be doing a giveaway. It'll be random. I would just randomly one day say, I think I'm gonna do it kind of like JB does at Big Red EDC. I'll just randomly do a video and say, I'm just gonna pull comments from this video, and that comment will be the winner of this pouch. Okay? So make sure you comment. If you don't comment, you can't win. You don't have to say anything in particular. You just have to comment. So I'm kind of liking the setup. As long as I can get this camera mount, I got to figure out something a little different. If I can get something that would clip dead center of my nightstand right here, then that would be better. Yeah. I don't know if y'all had heard, Lanny from Driver 38, he had to have some medical procedure done, and he come through it good today. I didn't even realize he was going to have it. I don't know if it was an all of a sudden thing or if it was planned, so I had missed that. But that's the little chit that Lanny had made me. And there's the poker chip from Brother Thomas down at That Pocket Knife Guy. So y'all make sure y'all check their channels out as well. That Pocket Knife Guy, Driver 38 Knives. Two great gentlemen. And I think that's it for this one. Don't really have anything else that I can think of. I'm going to be sending a couple things to another channel for one of their giveaways. They're very close to hitting, I say very close, they're within 100 or so, I think, of hitting their 1,500 subscriber mark. And I told them that I would send them something. I want to do a couple of personalized things for them, you know, maybe like some leather patches, coasters, things like that. I might even try to get a nice piece of wood and do something on a piece of wood to commemorate it. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do, but yep, that's gonna be here coming up soon. I won't be videoing none of that, nothing like that, because you know, when you do something, I don't do something to get for people to acknowledge that oh, he gave something away. No, I don't want to. I'm not doing that. But yeah, so I did. Y'all can tell these stagger down, but I pushed them all back so I could have this mat here out. And I can go back a little bit if I want to, but I kind of like being able to have this mat here. It's black on the other side, but I thought black might be too dark for all the for when I put the knives and stuff on there. I was thinking maybe this gray would be a better background color. But y'all let me know what you think about this this setup, if you like it or not. I had some positive and some negative comments about this here Baron Son that I toasted. When it's all said and done, I think it looks better. I'm proud of it. I gotta buff that. I hit that with the sandpaper by mistake. Got carried away, but that'll buff out. Same on that side. But all in all, I think it looks all right. So it's one of the things, you know, not everybody's gonna agree with it, and I understand that. So why are you gonna mess up a good knife? Well, I didn't think I was messing it up. I just wanted to make it where I liked it a little more, you know, and I didn't buy it knowing what the bone stag looked like. I'd only seen pictures, and sometimes you can't really tell in the pictures. So, yeah. Anywho, that's going to be it for this one. Y'all have a good weekend. It's Friday night. Go out there and sit with the family now. I'm whooped. It's been a long week. I recorded a video driving home today, but I felt that I talked about work too much, so I trashed it. Yeah, lots of stuff going on at work. if you think about it, whisper a prayer for me and coworkers in the job situation. We definitely need some guidance and some assistance with things that are happening now. We definitely need people, good people. We need to add some people. We need some good people. We need people who will be dedicated and will pull their own weight. So if y'all think about that, I certainly appreciate your prayers. Don't that pretty? I tell you what. There we go. Oh, we'll do it a pecker. All right, I'm done. I'm an idiot. I love y'all. God bless you. Y'all be good. Remember, do something kind for someone else. It goes a mighty long way. Till next time, I'm Bubba.
There was a time when service was a way of life, when it was time to help when your fellow man was met with strife. Serving our country and flying the red, white, and blue. For many generations in my family has rang true. Answering the call, no matter the job, loading up the chamber, sharpening the blades, making sure the light of peace will never fade. God, family, and country are what I serve. I know I've been blessed with more than I deserve, and that's why I hold my head high. That's why I keep my blade sharp. That's why I keep the steel at my side, to protect what so many take to heart, and what some have to hide. Freedom isn't free. Sometimes there needs to be a battle for there to be peace. Keep them loaded, keep them sharp, keep your faith close to your heart. Answering the call, no matter the job, loading up the chambers, sharpening the blades, making sure the light of peace will never fade. God, family, and country are what I serve. I know I've been blessed with more than I deserve, and that's why I hold my head high. That's why I keep my blade sharp. That's why I keep the steel at my side, to protect what so many take to heart, and what some have to hide. Keep a sharp mind, keep a sharp blade, keep one in the chamber. After all, that's how this country was made.